Hello to everybody. Where are you guys? I'm waiting for you. Today we'll be talking about fruits and vegetables. So, what vegetables do we actually eat every day and what fruits do we eat? So, what kind of fruits do we like? So, come on, I'll wait for you in this lesson. Okay. Hello to everybody. Where are you guys? I'm waiting for you. Today we'll be talking about fruits and vegetables. So, what vegetables do we actually eat every day and what fruits do we eat? So what kind of fruits do we like? So come on, I'll wait for you. Hello? Hello, Mikhail. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay, so today we are talking about fruits and vegetables, yes? So I want you at first. So we will learn some words, some new words, how to name some vegetables and fruits in English. Yes, at first. But at first I want to have a little of discussion at the beginning of the lesson. So at first, what is your attitude to the vegetables? So how often do you eat vegetables and fruits? So do you eat them every day or not? What can you tell me about this?
I eat fruits maybe not every day, but maybe few days in a week.
Few days a week. Few days a week. Okay. Okay. And what about vegetables?
Vegetables. I think it's а как таким же образом?
The same way. The same way.
Same way.
The same way. The same time, you may say. Yes, the same time. Like also a few days a week. Yes, I eat vegetables and fruits few days a week. Okay. Okay. Good for you. Good for you. So now we will learn the main words. Yes, how to name the vegetables in English. So we will start at first with the vegetables. Yes. So maybe we will test what do you know about vegetables. Yes, how to name them in English. Okay, we will start with the easiest ones. Okay, so how do we call, for example, морковь in English? Морковь. Do you know this word?
Морковь, как там, что-то как-то, по-моему, на R.
No, not this word. Carrot. Yes, carrot. Carrot.
У меня R вот это вот.
Carrot. So what color is carrot usually? Can you tell me? What color? Orange, yes. Carrots are orange usually. Yes, carrot. I also wrote you with the transcription. Yes, carrot, морковь. Yes, carrot. Okay, let us go further. What about the, how do we call огурец in English? Огурец.
Cucumber.
Cucumber. Yes, good for you, cucumber. I will write you just in case if you don't know how to write it. Yes, how to spell it. So I will write you also cucumber. Also, maybe we will also just repeat some colors. What is the color of this vegetable in English? Can you tell me the color of cucumber?
The cucumber is also green.
Green. Yes, it is green. But we will just pronounce it like cucumber. Yes, cucumber. Первый слог cucumber. Okay, good for you. The next one is look. What about the лук? Да, лук. Обычный лук, репчатый.
Лук. Ну, как там, на итальянском что-то чиполо.
No, it is the easy word. Onion. Onion.
Oh,
yes,
onion.
It will be onion. Yes, onion. Onion. Yes. Okay, so I will also write you onion. Yes, onion. Like there will be the double sound. Yes, onion. Okay. Лук репчатый, да? Okay. What about the горох? горох.
I don't know.
Don't know. It will be pea. Yes, pea and peas, like peas, горох, peas.
Can you write?
Множественное число, да, будет peas. Okay, горох. Горошинка, там, one pea, yes, and peas, горох. Okay, yes, peas. Okay, what about, like we usually cook the main dishes from these, like kind of vegetable, yes? Картофель, картофель. So how do we call it in English?
Potato.
Potato, yes, good for you, potato. What about рис, рис?
Rice.
Rice, yes, it is also good for you, rice, rice. Okay, what about also like капуста, капуста?
I don't know.
Don't know, okay, I'll give you, it will be cabbage. Yes, cabbage, the капуста, cabbage.
Через C.
Yes, the first letter is C. Cabbage, cabbage. But it will be pronounced as K. Yes, cabbage. Okay, okay. So there are just also few of it which are left. What about? I will just look at the main one. Main vegetables which we usually use and cook. What about перец? Перец.
Перец, перец. Перец. Сейчас так что-то крутится в голове, что такого.
Yes, it is the like very known word. It is widely used. So you had heard this word.
Ну давайте вы тут подскажете, потому что что-то так как бы.
It is pepper. A pepper. Yes, a pepper.
Всегда я, как правильно оно, pepper произносится или там paper?
Pepper, pepper, yes. Тоже там первый слог будет pepper. Okay, I will write you. Pepper. Okay, so someone is joining our lesson. Okay, who is that? Anna, also Anna. Anna, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear
Yes,
you. Hi.
hello, how are you today?
I am fine, and you?
Okay, I'm fine too. Thank you. So today we are talking about vegetables and fruits. Yes. So now we were learning some words with Mikhail. Yes. So the main words, like the main vegetables. Yes. So what are their names in English? Yes. So the main vegetables. So if you don't know some words, I wrote them in the chat. So you can look at the words in the chat and join us. So okay, let's go further. What have we left? Okay, so here we also have чеснок, чеснок. Who know this word? Чеснок.
Garlic.
Garlic, yes, good for you. Garlic, yes, like it is a kind of spicy, yes, spicy vegetable. Garlic. So we use to add a kind of spicy taste when we cook some dish or garnish. Yes, garlic. Okay, okay. So also what have we left on the main ones? Also we have как стручковая фасоль. Maybe you don't know this word. Стручковая фасоль. No? Okay. It will be, вот если бобы тоже, давайте сначала с бобов, наверное, начнем. Бобы, it will be beans. Yes, beans, beans, бобы. Also like
Please spelling, please.
Yes, yes, beans. I will write you this. Okay,
I know. Please type for us, and I can copy paste this chat after your class.
Okay, so can you see the words in the chat or not? You can.
Yes, yeah, I see.
Okay,
Thanks.
so you can copy them and save them in your Word file.
Okay.
Okay, okay. I can send you the file after the lesson, so I can send you. I have this file with all the words according to vegetables and fruits, so I can say this file and send you.
Oh,
Send
great!
you all.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. I will just maybe correct it a bit because I have some other words and phrases here because it's my file. Okay, I will send you a bit later. Marta, hello. Hello. Nice to see you again. Hello, how are you today?
Okay. I'm
Uh-huh.
Hi, Marta.
Oh, yeah, не только. Hi.
Okay. So today we are talking about the vegetables. Yes, the vegetables and fruits. So we are learning now the words. Yes, the main words which related to this topic. Yes, the fruits and the vegetables. Okay, so garlic was the last word. Yes, what about the? I will just look my list of the words. If we talk about, да, вот стручковая фасоль, да, вот я вам написала beans, да, бобы, а вот стручковая фасоль очень схоже звучит, она будет в английском. It will be a bean sprout. I will also write you bean sprout. Yes. Bean sprout. Okay. Bean sprout. Стручковая фасоль. Okay. The next one is, it is rather easy because it is pronounced as much the same as in Russian, so it is like the foreign word, broccoli. Broccoli. So how can we say it in English? Broccoli. Can you?
I don't know.
Don't know. It will be pronounced as in Russian, so broccoli, yes, in English. То есть это заимствованное слово, поэтому оно произносится, в принципе, так же само, да? Broccoli. Okay, I will also write you. I will also write you this word. Okay. Анна, вы могли бы включить микрофон? Can you turn on the microphone?
Yes, of
Please.
course.
Okay.
I can, but where microphone is open, we don't clear hear different another people. And for you, I don't hear you very clear because you have maybe it's problem with your channel, internet channel. Internet channel, maybe, I don't know, it's maybe webcam.
But now, can you hear me well? Not. Now, can you hear me well?
Yeah, I hear you, but yes, I hear you, but not very clear.
Not very clear. Okay, what about you guys? Can you hear me well?
I hear you well.
Marta, what about you?
I hear you.
Everything okay with the sound? Okay, maybe that is the problem. Maybe with the net channel, something, network. Okay. So I think that will be enough for you guys. So we have maybe the main ones, like the main vegetables, which we have. The main vegetables. Okay. So what about you? So let us have a bit like kind of conversation on this topic. Yes. So at first we will be talking about vegetables. So what vegetables do you like? What vegetables? Maybe among these main vegetables which we have learned, which I have written to you. So what kind of vegetables do you like? What kind of vegetables do you usually eat in your daily ration? So can you tell me? Like you may name the main vegetables that you eat every day, or maybe that you eat very often. So the main vegetables. Can you tell me? What about you, Marta? You may just choose among the words which I wrote you. Yes.
I usually eat tomato, cucumber, potato.
Potato, yes.
Как будет перец?
A pepper, yes, a pepper. You can look in the chat. Yes, I wrote this word. A pepper. Yes, перец, a pepper.
Carrot.
Carrot, yes.
And that's all.
What do you usually cook with these vegetables? So to eat them, yes, we have to cook them. So we have to make a kind of salad or maybe a kind of garnish or something like that. So what do you usually do with these vegetables? So in which form do you eat them? So what do you do to eat them?
Usually I cook soup or salad with
A
vegetables.
salad. A salad. Okay. A salad. So what does the salad what does this salad? What is this salad consist of? What vegetables does it include? So what kind of vegetables do you put in your salad usually? Can you name them?
Как он называется?
No, what do you put in your salad? Put in, да? То есть что вы туда нарезаете? То есть из чего вы делаете салат вообще, да? What do you put in your salad? So what are the ingredients? If we can call them ingredients.
Salad consists of tomato and cucumber. And брынза, как будет.
You may say like a sour cheese, да, то есть это как будет такой кислый сыр. I'll just check up this word vocabulary because I can't remember it at once. Fortunately, you may call it брынза or feta cheese. Yes, feta, да, вот такой известный сыр, то есть это тоже как брынза. То есть можем сказать feta cheese, yes, or just translate it to use the transliteration. Yes, брынза. Просто транслитерировать это слово, да, так как это тоже заимствовано брынза. Or feta cheese also is possible. Feta cheese. Yeah, so you may say that we have the name of the salad, yes, when we put tomatoes, cucumbers, also a pepper, yes, a pepper, maybe kind of onion, and brynza. Yes, so how do we call this salad? How do we call it? Maybe someone know this name of this salad.
This
Someone tell me.
called
Anna or okay.
This salad called греческий, ну как по-русски?
Yes, Greek, yes, a
Greek salad.
Yes, a Greek salad, you are right, yes. Okay, so how often do you cook it? How often do you make this salad for you? How often?
Что я делаю? Ну, помимо...
How often? Как часто? How often? Как часто?
Every day.
Every day, Greek salad. Okay, good for you, good for you. So you may say that you keep a really healthy, healthy diet. So your ration, yes, your everyday ration is rather healthy. So it includes, да, включает в себя a lot of vegetables, yes, a lot of vegetables and a lot of products, да? Много различных продуктов таких полезных. Okay, what about you, Anna? So what about you? How often do you eat vegetables? Can you tell me? And what kind of vegetables, maybe what kind of vegetables are your favorite ones? Like the favorite vegetables. Can you name them? Anna, can you hear me?
I like different vegetables. For example, I like cabbage. I like tomato. I like carrot. Sometimes garlic. Pepper.
Well, where do you usually use garlic and pepper? Like it is a kind of
cucumbers. I like cucumbers. Very often I eat. I cook different salad. Oh, and salad too. No, for salad is leaf salad.
Leaves, как с листом, салатным листом. Okay. Okay, so what do you usually put in your salads? What do you usually put in your salads?
Usually, I often cook a Greek salad, really, because my husband, it's his favorite salad. I think Greek salad and and Caesar.
Yes,
I
yes.
don't know. What in English?
Yes, in English, Caesar. Yes, Caesar.
Caesar, yes, Caesar, and Caesar too. This is there are favorite salads for
Anna,
him.
your husband don't like Olivier salad.
No. Olivier, if I cook Olivier only once a year, only once New Year.
It's New Year party, yes.
Yes,
So
yes.
traditional salad for New Year
Traditional,
party.
yeah, Russian
Yes.
traditional. It's
All of people
of
cook
course.
this salad. Yeah. So all of us love
And
salad.
once we cooked Olivier salad in New Zealand with our friends, Russian friends. Yes, no, a part-time a year I live in New Zealand.
So how did you like this kind of salad? This traditional like Russian salad?
Yes. Russian salad, yes.
Okay. And what can you maybe just tell me about the national New Zealand cuisine? Maybe some special dishes or some special salads also, which you have tasted.
This country hasn't a national tradition for cuisine because it's a British colony.
Yes,
and,
yes.
And New Zealander very funny call about fish and chips. They said fish and chops. Yeah, and it's really delicious, really delicious in New Zealand. Yes.
So,
they love pie, different pies with meat and with vegetables too. That's all. They don't have a special cuisine. New Zealander.
Have you tried to cook the dishes which you have tasted by yourself? Have you tried to cook these dishes maybe when you come back home, maybe for your relatives, for your family? Have you tried to cook?
No, my preferred cuisine is Italian cuisine.
Italian. Favorite? You mean favorite? Yes.
My favorite, yes. I like cook.
Pizza.
If you pasta, yeah. It's my husband. my husband cooks very delicious pizza. Yes.
Oh, your husband is so great.
Yeah, my
when
husband.
Verna
Yes,
cooking, it's really great.
I
You're lucky.
love.
Okay, so I'm listening to you. Anna? Are you with us?
Marta, and where you?
I don't hear you.
Anna, can you hear me? Anna? Mikhail,
Yeah,
Marta, can you hear me? Okay.
Yes,
So,
I hear you.
The sound is
Yes, I hear you now.
sometimes. Okay.
Marta, where are you from? You cook maybe or Italian food? So, как иногда, some days?
Sometimes, yes, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Marta, what about you? So what do you usually cook? So it is a great question from Mikhail. So what do you usually cook? Do you cook
only Russian cuisine or Italian or Greece? And you maybe you use garlic like Anna in your cook and
like a spicy ingredient? Yes, garlic. This is very
Yes,
spicy.
for dresses, for dressing.
Yes.
Вы можете перевести это, я местами там не поняла.
Вы как часто вы вообще готовите? То есть что обычно вы готовите? Yes? So what do you usually cook? So what do you usually
Ну,
cook?
имеется в виду итальянскую кухню или
Maybe not,
русскую
just
только там, или вот такую именно.
maybe just in general. So what do you cook? So maybe not just name the cuisine. So what kind of cuisine is that? Yes, maybe just name the main dishes. What do you usually cook? So and when do you usually cook? So how often do you usually cook?
Or
Yes.
maybe you don't cook.
Or maybe you don't cook. Yes, so tell us about your experience in cooking.
I not often, как бы не очень часто.
I do not, yes, I do not cook very often. Да, I do not. То есть я не готовлю, и потом как часто, да, very often. I do not cook very often.
I don't cook very often. I usually cook salad, porridge, or and rarely soup.
Soup. Okay, so what ingredients do you put in your soup, or
I put in soup potato, carrot, как будет петрушка?
Петрушка? I will just look also. I can't remember this word.
You put in your soup the meat or don't?
No, I don't put meat.
You
Don't
don't
put-
eat it.
No, very rarely. Ну, редко, как бы.
Very seldom, yes. Либо very, yes, rare, yes, rare, or very seldom. Yes, parsley, yes. Петрушка, parsley. It will be parsley.
And also, I put cabbage and что там еще? That's all. Наверное.
Yes, you may say that you also cook rather healthy kind of soup. Yes, so without meat, yes, without some meat, and it includes just vegetables. Yes, like a vegetable soup. Okay.
I have a question. It's a traditional Russian как рецепт,
Recipe.
The recipe, а как пишется?
Recipe, I will write you right now.
Or it's foreign recipe. Не знаю.
Recipe. What do you...
Это русский рецепт или иностранный, что вот...
Like the soup which includes vegetables, or what? What do you mean?
Да, что именно вот я, ну, такая какая-то интересная консистенция, и мне интересно, это откуда такие рецепты.
No,
Наталья,
I think that it relates to all the kind of cuisine. So every country can cook such kind of soup. I can't say that it is kind of national cuisine of some country. But
Наталья,
what do you think, Marta? What do you think? Does this kind of soup relate to some national cuisine, or it is like usual for...
how do you think?
How do you think? Yes.
Ну, в смысле, какой
Ну,
стране?
это какая-то национальная кухня, или это просто обычный, по-моему, суп, который готовится в каждой
Или
стране?
вот это как в Новой Зеландии, что чужая какая-то.
Ага.
Typical Russian soup.
Typical Russian soup, yes. So how do you call it in Russia? How do you call this kind of soup? Can you tell me?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. Natalia, hello. How are you today?
Hello, I'm
Hello.
fine, thanks.
Okay, so today we are talking about vegetables and fruits. Yes. So, what can you tell me about your preference to the vegetables? So, what kind of vegetables do you like? So, what kind of vegetables do you usually eat, and how often do you eat them? Can you tell me, please?
I eat vegetables rather often, almost every day. I try to eat it every day.
Good for you.
My favorite vegetables are tomatoes and cucumbers. Also, in summer usually I eat Pepper very often. Oh, it's the most often vegetables I usually eat. Now I can't remember another. Cabbage.
Cabbage, yes, cabbage.
Yeah.
So it is also the great ingredient which we can put in our salad, yes, as well as in the soup, as Marta has told us. Yes, so cabbage is also a good kind of vegetable, so it's very useful. Okay, guys, so how do you think, are the vegetables good for our health? And how are they good for our health? So what do they do? So what do they do for our health if we eat a lot of vegetables every day? Maybe not every day, but if we try to eat them as more as possible. So are they useful for our health? How do you think? Are they useful? Useful, да, полезные, полезные.
There are very much vitamin.
Yes, yes, vitamins, да. Okay, yes. They have.
It's very healthy because our skin will be better, I think.
Yes, yes, good for you. Not only skin, but also our body. Yes, so it will be like it will function much more better. Yes, okay, okay. So we also can, what about our body? Yes, so we can keep our body slim. Yes, we can keep our body fit if we eat a lot of vegetables. Yes, and if we try to keep a healthy ration. Yes, so what about you? Do you try to keep a healthy healthy ration? Да, как здоровый рацион. Do you try to keep it? Do you try to keep it? What about you, Anna? What about you?
I like fresh vegetables and fresh fruit, and I use a different seeds. It's different seeds. For example, fizz milk seed, you know, or chia seed. My husband bought this seed in American, in online stores. In American, for example, iherbs.com, and I put in with different dishes. For example, in salad, in smoothie.
Can you explain us what kind of seed is it? Like the useful? Like I can't understand what kind of what do you mean?
What do you mean? What?
These American seed, or what do you mean?
Seed? It's not American, not only American, because we это семена чертополоха по-русски.
Что еще раз?
Thistle milk.
Ага. Это типа соевого или что вы имеете в виду? Алло? Анна? Can you hear me?
Акулы, наверное, перекусили канал из Новой Зеландии.
Что-то она пропадает. Что-то слышно, то не слышно. Anna, maybe can you write us these words and how it will be in Russian, because like I actually don't know these. Anna, are you with us? No.
Okay, maybe Natalia.
Okay. Maybe we will find out what kind of product, what kind of what kind of component she was talking about. Okay, so about the vegetables, I think that it will be enough for us to talk about them. Let us go further. Yes, we have also fruits. They are also very great, like products which we usually eat, and all of us love them. Products, yes, fruits. Fruits, berries, yes, and nuts. Fruits, это у нас фрукты. Berries, who know this word in English? Like one berry and a lot of berries.
Ягоды.
Ягоды, yes, good for you. And nuts.
Орехи.
Орехи. Yes, good for you. Good for you. Okay, so let us start from the easiest ones. So how do we say яблоко in English?
Apple.
Apple. Yes, good for you. Good for you. What about абрикос?
Mm. Mm.
Что-нибудь
Does
интернет.
someone know? Does someone know?
Abricos.
Apricot. Yes, good for you, Mikhail. Apricot. Apricot. Good for you. Yes. Okay. Okay. Anna is trying to join us. Okay. Okay. We will wait for her. Okay. Ну, банан. Я думаю, все знают банан. Everybody knows this word in English. How it will be. Banana. Yes. Banana. Good for you. So I will just write you all this word just in case. So maybe someone will forget it. So I will write you all this word. Okay. What about вишня? Вишня.
Cherry.
Cherry. Yes, cherry. Cherry. Good for you.
Да, как?
Now, just wait a minute. Just wait, not a minute, a second. Okay, cherry. Yes. So can you see this word, chat? Yes, cherry. Cherry. Okay. What about виноград?
It's grape.
Grape, да? Wine grape also we can say wine grape, да, как виноградная лоза, там, да. Wine grape, or just grape, да, виноград. Yes, good for you. Good for you. Okay, what about grapefruit? Also, it is easily pronounced.
We have
Grapefruit.
grapefruit. Not
Grapefruit, yes, also. Yes, we can pronounce it as much the same as Russian, because it is also the foreign word. Okay, what about lemon?
Lemon.
Lemon, yes, lemon. Yes, okay. So also, yes, lemon. I will just write you. Okay. Okay. What is the? What about дыня? Дыня.
melon.
Melon. Yes, melon. Okay. What about just in case апельсин? I think that all of you know this word. Апельсин.
Orange.
Orange, yes, orange, like orange juice. Okay. What about персик? Персик.
Pine. No.
No. This will be patch. Yes, patch. Patch. Персик. Okay. What about груша? Груша.
Mm.
It's hard question.
Pears.
Pear. Yes, pear. Good for you. Pear. Okay. I also will write you this word just in case. Так, еще немножко сейчас осталось, чтобы быстро так повторили слова, да, какие не знаем, и, вернее, выучили, какие не знаем, повторили, какие знали, но забыли. Так, what about ананас? Ананас.
Pineapple.
Pineapple. Yes, pineapple. Okay.
Maybe in New Zealand как растут grows или там.
Yes. You may say grows. Yes. Grow or growing.
Do you have a pineapple on the field?
No, in New Zealand we don't have pineapple.
Pineapple.
Kiwi fruit, because if you say kiwi, you don't know about it before, because New Zealander they themselves they have named it kiwi. It's equal New Zealander, but you can say everywhere in American and British and everywhere and kiwi fruits.
Kiwi fruits.
And kiwi is a little bird.
Okay, that's interesting, rather interesting. Okay, let us go further. What about слива? Слива. Does Anybody know? Sliva?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Okay, it will be plum. 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 Yes. Okay. And now we have just some nuts and some kind of berries. So something we have left. Okay, berry, да, это ягода. So what kind of berries do you know? Maybe I won't give you these words. Maybe you just name them for me. So by yourself. So what kind of berries do you know? What kind of berries? Can you name them? Ягоды, да?
Strawberry.
Strawberry, good for you, Anna. What
Blackberry.
else?
Blackberry.
Blackberry, yes. Blackberry, what it will be in Russian? Blackberry.
Черно-смородина?
Это будет ежевика. Ежевика, да. Ежевика. Yes. Okay. Okay, what about the next one? Еще у нас есть малина. Малина. Who knows this word?
Strawberry.
No, strawberry, it will be клубника.
Raspberry.
Raspberry, yes, raspberry, malina. Good for you, yes. So they are like the main kinds of berries, yes, the main kinds of berries in English. I will just also write you this.
I think Natalia used the Google Translate.
all of us using not Google translation. It is not good for us to learn English. You should use vocabularies, just vocabularies, because Google translation it is very bad. It is very bad, and you shouldn't use it.
But it's very fast.
While you're learning, yes, it is fast, yes, but now we have a lot of online vocabularies, and they are also very fast, and they are working very fast. So you can just type the word in Russian, and you will get the English translation. So it is also, but it will be really correct. It will be correct if you check it up in vocabulary, not in Google translation. I forbid you to use it because it is not good. Okay, what about the nuts? We also have some nuts left. So the main, yes, we have nut, да, nuts, как орехи, да, то есть основное такое название, да, всем орехам. Ну, если там по именам называть бразильский орех, да, там просто будет Brazil nut. It is not so important right now. Okay, maybe we have this грецкий орех, да, грецкий орех. Maybe it will be interesting for you to find out how it will be in English. Грецкий орех. Walnut. It will be walnut. I will also write you, just in case, if you want to know these words, just in case. Okay. So we have learned the main words also among fruits, berries, and nuts. Yes. Okay. Also we have another word, I'm sorry. Another word, миндаль, да, то есть тоже один из видов орехов. Maybe someone knows this word. Миндаль. Almond, yes, good for you, almond. Not everybody knows all these specific names of all kinds of fruits, and nuts. Okay, good for you. Миндаль. Okay, so what about fruits? So do you like to eat fruits, and also how often do you eat them? Yes, and what are your favorite fruits? Can you name them also? Just one by one, yes? Just to give some information, like to tell me about your favorite fruits, yes, and what kind of fruits do you usually eat? So let us start with Anna. Anna, are you with us? Okay.
Yes. My favorite fruit, orange and apples. And I eat them usually very often. Every day.
Every day.
Every day, maybe.
You're
Yes.
really lucky. And what about?
I like banana. And I make usually I make smoothie with different seed and fruits. It's very good, and I like strawberries
When do you usually eat them? Do you usually eat them in like only in summer or
No, sometimes.
all year?
It's
Sometimes.
not often. Yes, all year, not every day, and often.
Okay.
Yeah,
What?
and I like a different flavor as vanilla and cinnamon. I like cinnamon.
Do you maybe make some cocktails or maybe some kind of I don't know, some kind of also fruit salads?
Smoothie.
Smoothie.
Smoothie. Yeah, I like smoothie. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I think it is rather tasty. It is rather tasty. So, what kind of fruits do you usually use to do it, to make it, to cook it?
Cook it fruit. I don't cooked fruit because only this fresh product. And Moscow we have a big problem with organic, original organic fruits. Because it's Moscow.
Right. Maybe it is very expensive
because
to get
yes,
it.
it's where you go in the expensive store or supermarket, you can buy not good fruit.
Not good fruit.
Yes,
maybe the
yes. No, it's
Why do you prefer organic fruits? What's the difference with как обычные?
Usual
common. In New Zealand, the best because in New Zealand we have different fruits and vegetables. Because in New Zealand, a very good situation with agricultural. Australia and New Zealand, the best.
It is developed very good, yes?
Yes, it developed, yes, in different places, and our friends with Russian, not and Kiwi people, they like sometimes go to farm, and they собирать.
Together, or to collect. Если овощи и фрукты, наверное, будет больше to collect.
They like to collect strawberries and oranges and different fruit in the gardens. It's these options. It's very popular in different people.
They are doing this to earn some money, or just it is kind of their hobby?
Yes, some little money. No, you pay little money for people. They have this owner this farms maybe. And
it is a rather important kind of job for people from Russia or Ukraine. So to go to the country, yes, and to
no, it's maybe Spanish and Spain and Italy, not New Zealand, because New Zealand it's very far from Russia, from Ukraine, and I know about people they IT as me and my husband and I. And I know about telecom people, IT people, it's, and maybe designers.
Okay, yeah. So now you are living in New Zealand, yes? As I
a part-time a year I live in New Zealand. Not every day. No, it's not all time.
Maybe you want to как бы купить поле киви. Kiwi field. To buy
Kiwi farm.
Kiwi farms.
Oh, it's a great idea. I don't know. Kiwi farm. Kiwi land. Kiwi land.
The whole Kiev it will be. So kiwi, yes, the whole Kiev.
Kiwi. What is крыжовник?
Oh, I think that it will be also pronounced as much the same as in Russian, but I will just check it out because I also can't remember. There are a lot of kind of крыжовник, да, европейский может быть и американский. Gooseberry, or wineberry.
Gooseberry.
I will write you right now.
Kiwi fruit is a big крыжовник.
A big gooseberry, a wineberry.
Yeah. Gooseberry, a big gooseberry. Yeah.
much-
Good idea.
So yes, Mikhail,
how much,
Thank you, Mikhail.
for a good idea.
Yeah.
Anna,
Maybe you will be together to
New Zealand?
buy
What?
this plant.
Sorry.
Are you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
How much does cost kiwi fruit 1 kilo in New Zealand?
Oh, as Moscow price, plus minus. It's average as Moscow.
The same price as in Moscow, yes. You
The
mean.
same price, yes, the same price as in Moscow.
It's maybe $2.
What?
$2? How much? I don't know.
Sorry, I don't remember.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't remember, but I know. I know.
You don't went to the magazine. Ой, не magazine, как store.
Stores.
Supermarkets.
You go?
Stores, supermarkets. Yes, but I don't remember. Sorry, guys. I know about milk. Oh, you can go site New Zealand countdown and you can see price, different price or different
And
goods.
maybe you use internet delivery to buy. And
Yeah, I see that Mikhail is rather interested in this kind of deal, so he wants to buy some kiwis. So he's rather interested.
In Moscow, we have kiwi from Italy, gold kiwi, for example.
Okay.
Okay, what about you girls? So you were listening to us talking about all these business deals, so how to buy some kiwi or to buy the kiwi.
Very interesting.
No, it is also useful, it is also interesting, yeah. Okay, so what about you? So what kind of fruits do you usually eat? What kind of fruits? And what kind of salads or some dishes, yes, you usually cook? Out of fruits, so what kind of fruits do you usually use to make some dishes? And what are your favorite fruits? Can you tell me? What about you, Marta? What about you, Marta? What can you tell me?
My favorite fruit is orange and как будет хурма?
Хурма. Okay.
Hard question.
Yes.
Why all they а как все? All says the favorite fruit is orange. It's so typical for
I think that yes, it is a kind of favorite it's a favorite kind of fruit for everybody. I think that everybody loves oranges, everybody loves mandarins. Yes, so I think that it is the favorite kind of fruit for everybody.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, hurma will be date plum. So yes, there are some fruits which have rather difficult definition in English. So I can't remember all of these words. I'm sorry. So I'll just look for this word in vocabulary. And so just to be correct, yes, and to show you this word, to tell you this word. Okay. Hurma, да. Okay, yes, so Mikhail also gave us another variant of this word. Yes, another variant.
I use Google Translate.
Yeah, a Google Translation. No, you should use in Google Translation. You won't get the transcription. You should also understand how to pronounce this word. And Google Translation, I think that maybe.
Okay. Marta.
Okay. So you make some.
Продолжайте, как правильно сказать.
Продолжать?
Да, да.
Continue, continue.
Marta, continue your answer.
Continue. Okay, Marta. So what? You make some? Do you make some fruit salads with these fruits, with the oranges, with the date plums, or what do you? Or just
Mm,
what?
I
How do you eat them? In what form?
I like salad with fruits and fruits cocktails
Fruit
with
cocktails, yes.
banana.
Banana. Milk and banana. Milk plus banana, it will be, yes, a great milk cocktail. Okay. What about you, Natalia? Can you tell us something about your preferences in fruits? What kind of fruits do you like?
Well, as everybody, I also like oranges and bananas. I usually oranges. I eat oranges and bananas all the year, and in summer I also like strawberry, cherries, and grapes.
Grapes, yes. Because they're available, yes, so we can buy them and we can
Yes.
buy them and get them at rather low price.
Yeah.
So it is, yes, they are more available in summer than in winter.
Natalia, where do you live?
I'm living in Belarus, in Minsk.
Мгм.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe you... а как вот правильно, типа консервация? Знаете, когда в банке готовые там яблоки такое вот консервируют?
No, like
Conservate?
I just also will look at.
Maybe you make компот with the...
My mom make it here.
You may say yes. Conservation, it is possible. Да, если плодов. Conservation.
Yeah.
Conservation.
My mom make it.
To conserve, yes, you may say to conserve some fruits, yes, like to make a kind of jam or to make a kind of compote.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I prefer fresh fruits.
Fresh fruits, yes, of course, because they are more useful for our health, yes. The conservated fruits.
Belarusian, it's very popular. А как занятия?
The activity, yes, it is possible. The activity. I'll just
Activity in
remember another word.
So do you want
hobby activity?
Do you want to know the favorite hobby of Belarusians?
which deals with the fruits, maybe.
I don't know. I think it's very similar with Russians.
Yes, I also think that they're not so much
it's
different.
Not something special, something extraordinary.
So all of Russian and Ukrainian people, yes, and Belarusian people, they all used to conservate some fruits and vegetables in the winter. It is really like the common activity for our people, especially for our parents or for our grandparents. Yes, so the people who are older a bit. Okay, good for you guys. And now I have a kind of proverb for you. So I just want to, I want you to tell maybe a couple of words on this proverb, like to comment this proverb. Yes. So an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So how do you understand this saying? How do you understand this proverb? Yes. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Do you understand this?
I know this proverb.
Yes.
So if you eat an apple every day, you will healthy and you won't need doctors.
Yes. You won't fall ill very often. Yes, and catch a cold. So you won't get some disease. Yes, and you will be healthy and you will have a strong body and a strong health. Okay. So what about you guys? Maybe you have another meaning of this saying in English. Saying like another understanding. So what can you tell? How can you comment this
I
saying?
think like Natalia.
Okay, I have the same point of view as Natalia has, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So what about you, Marta?
I also write with notary.
Okay, okay. What about you, Anna? What about you? Anna?
And maybe sleep.
Anna, no, she's with us. I can see it.
Sorry, please again.
Aha, the saying. An apple a day keeps a doctor away. How can you understand? How can you command this saying?
The apple doctor.
An apple a day, yes, keeps a doctor away.
Away. Oh, yes, of course. It's very helpful if you eat every day one apple.
One apple, maybe not just one, but a lot of them, yes.
I think even one, just one, it's better for you.
Every day, but if we just try to eat it really every day, yes, so we will have a lot of vitamins and yes, useful.
Oh, and orange.
And orange, yes. The favorite kind of fruit for all of you. Yes, for all of us. Orange. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for this lesson. So we had a great conversation. I hope that you learn some, maybe not just learn, maybe just remember, refresh some words, yes, in your memory on this topic, on the topic of vegetables and fruits. So thank you for this conversation. It was nice seeing you again and meeting you, some whom I didn't see earlier. So it was nice seeing you and meeting you. So see you next time. Thank you for this lesson. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye
Bye. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Bye
Goodbye.
guys. Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye to everybody. Goodbye.